Hey guys, welcome back. We've got the second of our doubleheader tonight. Kyle versus Jeremy. We've got another Major Vonreg and a First Order Provocateur versus two Y-Wings. Aces of Legends. And Kyle's still hanging out, or not Kyle, I'm sorry, Kyle is playing. Joe is still hanging out with me on mic. He did not, in fact, leave. He's still here.
Yeah, my wife just got back, but you know what? I'm going to commentate this game real quick.
Fair enough. Yeah, this may
'Cause
be short.
I have a feeling this game's going to be much shorter
I
than
don't
what.
know. It's honestly the dorsals on these Y wings makes it a scary list. To be to be perfectly frank.
Good point.
Where are the A wings? You know, Nobby, if you remove everything but the cockpit of the Y wing, it kind of looks like an A wing. It's just like a really small A wing. If you just cut off everything but the cockpit, it's perfect.
I'm flying A-wing-esque ships.
I have RZ2 versus his
kind of...
T65. Oh, there you go, Catherine. There you go. Catherine's doing. Catherine's got A wings for you. She's not on stream right now. Kyle was saying he's really nervous about this matchup because of the dorsals. Yeah, I think the dorsals here provide a very interesting very interesting challenge for Kyle. But speaking of the list, I should actually probably talk about them, shouldn't I? We've got Major Vonreg with Daredevil and a First Order Provocateur with Daredevil. No Afterburners. I don't know why that was there originally. He spawned it in with it, but then doesn't have it. Interesting. Change table, he says. Go watch Catherine and Nando. You know, I should have, but FOA wings, that's true. FOA wings, double mods, seems good. Eventually, like I said, I'm gonna get betting up eventually, but every time I think about doing it, I then do something else, and then I forget, and then I stream again. So, one of these days. On Jeremy's side, however, we've got Kavil with expert handling, dorsal turret. We've got the timer starting. Yep. Beep. Expert handling, dorsal turret. Han Solo Gunner, R4 Astromech, false transponder codes, and of course a shield upgrade. And he's rocking with that hired gun. Hired gun just sitting there with expert handling, dorsal turret, and R4 false transponder codes, and a shield upgrade. Basically everything but Han. Turns out Han can't be on two ships. Who knew?
It's like there's a dot there or something.
Yeah, it seems silly. They should get rid of that. AMG, you guys get rid of that. Get rid of the dot on Han.
Yeah.
Han Solo Gunner. Everyone should have him. Denver says I'm flying G1As. If you remove the G1, they're A-Wings. I mean, you can't argue with that logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're A-Wings. They're A-Wings with a big spoiler is what they are. A-Wings with a huge spoiler.
Did you see that picture in the memes?
Yes, I did. I thought it was very funny.
Like,
was that Dylan who posted
I thought it was
it?
hilarious. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious too, but like like whenever you see something, your eye just starts twitching.
Yes.
Yeah. That's.
Yep. The image was a warning, huge spoiler below, and then it was obviously blurred out. You click on it, and it was a G1A. So, who knew? I think we're all rooting for the G1As of this tourney. I don't know. I disagree with that. I don't think I disagree with that. Maybe I do. I don't know. We see Kyle flying these FOs a little separately from one another. We've got Yellow kind of taking this bottom path. He's not taking a strain. He is taking a deplete to do a barrel roll. And then a Daredevil boost. Oof. Man, Daredevil boost really opens up so many possibilities for these BAs.
So right now, the way it's looking is Jeremy has left Kavil kind of wide open.
So you say wide open. I say Kavil has a 3 and 4 die primary arc that he doesn't care if he's getting shot because Kavil will just shoot back harder. I see what you mean, but I think right now, I think this hired gun is going to be used to flank and put pressure. Meanwhile, Kavil is obviously your big gun here. I'm interested to see what happens. How Jeremy engages this. As
Yeah.
Justin said, I mean, these dorsals do make it challenging for the Thai BAs to get their double-modded shots the way they want, and not be in danger. Especially when you've got Kavil with his extra die ability. That dorsal's much scarier when it's rolling 3 and 4 dice instead of 2 and 3.
The only question is, why is Cavil's arc up the front?
I think he rotated there in case Vonreg went harder. The nice thing about Han Gunner, Jeremy can rotate and still get a focus.
Yeah.
And that is at the start of the engagement phase, so we can always use it for defense, which is unlikely given that, it's a Y-wing. But he could use that focus on defense. Here we go. Too hard from the yellow Y-wing, from the hired gun. Gonna take a focus. Just gonna chill there. Meanwhile, is it a 1 bank, 2 bank? 2 bank out of yellow.
2 bank. So now here's the question: It's do you barrel roll to? I don't. You don't barrel roll here.
I think the only thing you might see is, I think this is a good. Navi has a good call here. Good turn for a target lock. Okay, that's a move too. I guess that's better. That's better.
It definitely wasn't supposed to be a daredevil boost.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was probably not a daredevil. Takes the deplete to do a barrel roll, then takes a boost. And bad news for he was going for the block.
Kyle
so
there.
Yeah, he's going for the block. Bad news for Kyle is he's got 2 shots coming in. One of them is probably a range 1 Kavil dorsal turret. He'll have a focus. Oof, I think Kyle may have gone too aggressive here. Speaking of that,
Han Solo.
Yep, range 1 dorsal turret. That's 4 dice out the back. See, he's kind of like an A-wing Navi. He shoots out the back. Whew, hit it, crit.
Oof.
And shields on the Provocateur. We are not going to see the same level of caginess and no points on the board in this one. We are going in hard.
The only thing that hurts for Kyle here, right, is the fact that Jeremy didn't have to spend that focus token, so...
Yeah. Deplete only gets 1 crit. I mean... Oh, man. Insult to injury.
Yep.
It's insult to injury there. Range 2 obstructed. So you've got 4 here. 4 on 2. This is a little more in the Provocateur's favor, but still not great. Here's 1. And you're fine.
See if I would have been rolling right there.
All blanks,
it would have
baby.
been all blanks.
Yeah. All blanks.
I'm the all blanks club.
Yeah, all blanks, or alternatively all eyes through a gas cloud. Even better.
Needs to
Butt guns from the
away-
wind. Kill me before I
take
kill
away that
you.
deplete.
Yeah, there goes the deplete. I really think flying Vonreg. I understand why he's flying Vonreg kind of separately here. I think that may be a mistake, just because. I mean, this is such an interesting squad. So the first match of the day, I'm not. No, Justin, do not speak that into existence. Jeremy Buttgun alt art when? No, that's not a thing that's going to happen. Wrong.
No.
It's gonna be a big no for me, dog.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Provocateur is going to bank outwards. I think I would have banked faster than that. Actually, that's a pretty solid move there. You get the Daredevil boost. Meanwhile, Jeremy is going to do it too hard with that R4. It's going to be blue. Going to probably just rotate here. You may have a shot.
No shot.
Okay. Vonreg coming in on that first Y-wing. I mean, do you take the deplete for the target lock, or you just go with dice?
Just go with dice.
Just go with dice. Range 2. There you go. Dice are good. 3 hits is 3 hits.
Now this is Kyle rolling dice. I think he told Jeremy to roll his first round of dice.
Yeah.
To be 100% honest with you.
2 shields on the hired gun. Ooh, nice voice crack there, Andrew. Good. We have the range 2 shot, that one. Range 2 shot out the side turret. You're gonna get a big ol' 1 hit on the Vonreg. It should be avoidable.
Not this thing tank.
Yes, average roll.
Yeah.
He's good. Yeah, I was gonna say
But
with the focus,
Would've been
you should be able to avoid that with the focus.
yeah, even if he would have rolled 2 hits, it still would have been avoided.
Yeah. This is where the dorsals are going to struggle the most for Jeremy, is trying to get damage through on these 3 greens. If Kyle keeps, as long as Kyle has mods, he's going to be pretty safe. The scary thing is if Kyle no longer has mods, as you saw from that first shot from Kavil. I'm not sure if you were I'm not sure if you were in the chat when this was said, Justin, but we're up to 50 players now in the tournament. So some players were asking about does that just had a bullseye, if that incentive is still active. I like where this yellow Y-wing is right now. He's casting a really wide net on the Provocateur. He's really gonna he's really keeping Kyle away from Kyle out of the ability to get those double mods. Nobby, this is round
rotating.
2. We're into round 2 now, unfortunately. However,
So
if you this is get out of dodge, boost or barrel roll, get out of here. Where's that turret facing?
It's facing out front.
Okay, yeah.
Daredevil boost.
Perfect. Daredevil boost. Yep, very good. We're into round 2 now, Nobby. But if you find someone else to join with you, I'm sure that Justin will make an exception. Just to be a round 1 loss and then a round 2 there. I agree. That's a very good move on Kyle's part to avoid that arc and get a very good shot into Kavil. That is 4 hits, or 2 hits, 2 crits, and there is a crit going through here.
So how does Han Solo read? Is it before you engage or
start of activation?
Before you engage.
Oh, it's before you engage.
Before you
I see.
engage.
Well, that's even better than start of activation. That's a fuel leak onto Kavil.
No, you didn't need to take that focus. Didn't need to take that focus because this is a range 3 shot.
I think it doesn't really matter considering he's got that R4. He would be able to clear it regardless. Might need to disqualify Vonreg for weighted dice. Interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep an eye on that one.
Yes.
Obstructed shot into this yellow Y-wing. Range 2. 3 dice.
Do you spend it?
Yeah. It's a range 2 through a gas cloud. You'll have an auto evade, and he's only rolling 2 dice. I think you spend here. Kyle agrees, apparently. He gets 1. He's going to get 2 thanks to cloud. And only take a shield. Funny thing is, after all that damage, Jeremy is still up 22-0. Yeah, that was a good spend.
Yeah, but now Cavil's what? One away from...
1 away, and the next crit you get is 2, which is unfortunate.
And I actually think that is bullseye arc.
Yeah, which is... I mean, he's going to do a blue next turn anyways. It doesn't super matter. He's stressed, so... He'll do a blue with the R4. I mean, the Y-wing dial with an R4 is really solid. It's not, nothing to write home about, but I think it's very competitive when you're going slow. Mm-hmm. As long as you're going slow, you're good.
So 1 heart out of Vonreg here. I think we can all agree with that one.
Oh, a blue 1 heart? Absolutely. The only question is, if I am Jeremy, do I do like a 2 bank and then rotate backwards? Because, I think that's going to probably get you in a great range to get Vonreg. I think I agree with you, Nobby. I think the bombs here would be solid. Some kind of payload on these Y-wings just to punish a little more. Honestly, I would drop the expert handling off these guys. I don't think you need expert handling on these Y-wings. That being said, Jeremy, especially with the R4s, I don't really think you don't need to really clear these stress that much. But 2 bank out of yellow. Rotates backward, probably trying to snag this Provocateur. Provocateur says, I'm going fast. Yeah, zooming. Takes a strain to lock.
Is it strain or deplete? Yeah, you need to take the deplete here.
Yeah, I think so too, especially when you have shields down. Yeah, I don't think it's needed on the hired gun. I agree. Don't really need it on Kavil with the R4.
It just jammed. False transponder
Oh
codes.
yeah, yeah. He takes a lock and then FTC goes off and jams
And now
it.
he's like, now I don't want to.
And now he's out of the fight.
I'm not
Yeah.
there double boosting.
Yeah, I think instead of I think maybe you keep the expert handling on Kavil, but if you drop it from the hired gun, you've got 3 points. That is seismic right there. A seismic or a Is anything else 3 points right now? Or is it just seismic?
Seismic is 3 points. Ion bombs, I believe, is 3 points. Here, let me go check it out.
Ion bombs is 3. I think bomblet is 2, but you need the 2 slots for it. Vonreg just gets out of there. He says, "I saw that 2 bank coming. I don't want to get shot at."
So you got. Well, wait. It depends. So it depends. I guess it depends on the ship that you're putting it on.
Mm-hmm.
So here, let me pull up my
Ion
my
bombs. Yeah, ion bombs is what everyone's yelling at me now about 3 point payloads.
So for Kavil, you've got counter nets, ion bombs, seismic charges, and thermal detonators.
Interesting.
I mean, like
those are all solid. Thermals especially, I think, would be great on Kavil.
and like really, if you're wanting to do ion bombs,
Yeah.
just do counter nets. I know.
Oh, counter nets
ion
are really
bombs
good
do
too.
Charges.
Oh man, I do think that that's a good point. Ion cannon upgrade you could do as well instead of a payload if you drop the expert handling. I think if you dropped expert handling and gave the ion cannon to the hired gun, that would make sense. I don't know if Kavil really wants an ion cannon, just because Kavil, like, he's much more of a threat with dorsal, I think. Just that 3 dice primary, essentially. I mean, 4 dice ion is also really good, but I don't know. Counter nets are deceptively good. I think I agree with that. I think counter nets are extremely scary when you have them on bombardment drones or anything that can throw them in front of them.
Yes.
Just sucks with only 1 charge. That is the one thing, but they're cheap.
Three points for 1 bomb.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
For 1 guaranteed ion, no matter what ship size, is good if you can drop it in front of someone. Jeremy rotates to the side. Probably a 1 bank. Yeah. Well, you're gonna get a shot. You got to face off.
So Kyle does not need to do.
No, I think you just sit there and focus.
Target lock here.
You just sit there and focus. Yeah, he's got false transponder codes. He's gonna just jam it off, and you'll just be either shooting fewer dice or taking get fewer evades. So Kavil could target lock. Oh, Kavil is going to target lock. He's going to target lock Vonreg.
So I guess Kyle was kind of lucky in the event that he actually had target locked Kavil.
Yeah.
That previous round, because now Kavil would have been able to jam Vonreg here.
Yeah, or could have jammed that Provocateur to get the focus off if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see why he didn't lock 3 turns ago, saving FTC. Unfortunately, someone locked him, and he lost FTC. Yeah, FTC is, I think, also a really good card right now. I think that'll go up in points. 2 points seems a little too cheap for it. I think 3 is better. I think it is as good as Contraband. It just has different use.
Contraband still has my heart, though.
Contraband is still fantastic. Yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Contraband is still just such a solid choice. You're going to see the barrel roll action after he takes the lock to try to get out of arc there. Tracer's FTC got to go up. Yeah, I think so too. I think Tracers don't have to go by much, but yeah, going up by at least 1 or 2 points is a good usage there. Jared's saying I don't have to sell him on. I don't have to sell him on Connor. He already took it. What is Kyle doing? He's choosing to not barrel roll. What? Oh, he was just saying if it would have been unobstructed, I guess. Here we go. 3 on 3. Denver and Navi actually both make good points about Ion Cannon probably better against aces here, which, yeah, good point. He's going to spend the lock, and he's going to get it. I mean, that's pretty solid.
Hey, might as well.
Yeah, if that works.
Because Han Solo...
And he gets to change 1 to an evade. Oof. I think because he had that crit, he wanted to get the... was trying to get that crit through. Mm-hmm. No shot out the back because dorsal turret only 1 to 2. But you do have that range 2 shot in the front. He could Han. Is he going to Han?
I wouldn't Han.
He's not going to Han. Yeah, he says it's not worth it. I should have Han'd.
No.
Yeah, I think Zamker has to go up too. Yeah, she's really good. Come on, Navi. It's she, not he. Yeah, Zam is still really good for you. Like, you either get mods or you get the double tap. Only 1 damage going through there. Not the worst situation for Jeremy. Both your Y-Wings are sitting at 1 point away from half, which isn't great, but... Yeah. I need my afternoon coffee. There you go. Fair enough.
Afternoon?
He's Australian. AU.
AU. I'll say it's 9 in the evening here.
I think it's like noonish Australian time.
Yeah, it's something like that. I think.
Yeah. So here's a question. Yeah, 8 points doesn't push product. That is the thing. Is they want people to buy the new stuff. They always price the new stuff really aggressively, so you buy it. Which it's just it's a business. I get it. Business first, game second, sort of. But
Friday is looking solid if you want the
future forecast. Oh, nice.
Thank you, Navi.
Nice.
There's snow on the ground where I'm at, so there's no good forecast out there.
The future forecast. That is funny to think about, isn't it? Jeremy rotates turrets. Man, I really wish you were able to get like free rotates off of, or some kind of rotation on yellow right now. Just so he could get mods, because he needs mods desperately.
Yeah. See, I've always found that we're trying to get a block on Kavil, and very well may.
No, he will not. I think Cavil's going to lock and then make a free focus, I think. Or barrel roll. I guess trying to
get away from
Vonreg.
From Vonreg there.
Honestly, I may have just repaired that fuel leak if it was me. Repair the fuel leak and then take a and then use Han for focus.
Kyle's gonna have to boost here if he wants to take a shot at Kavil.
Man, is it worth it? Gets the lock on the rock or gas cloud here.
Yeah, it would be worth it because Kavil's not going to be able to shoot back at you.
True, you're boosting in range 3, unobstructed. It's going to be 3 on 2. You don't have a lock, but you have no mods on either side right now, so crit could go through, and that could be pretty big. It will not.
It does.
Woof. Jeremy scraping by there. He's going to take that focus, because why would you not,
Yeah, Kyle's having a pretty hard time pinning down these elusive Y-wings.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not what to do.
That's where you should have taken the lock. That's what I'm saying. Take that lock, get a focus. You got double modded, get at least one through. But
yeah, I don't understand that barrel roll.
I think the barrel roll was distance from Vonreg, so he couldn't have the lock focus shot into you. I think. One hit going through. One hit going through.
One hit is going through. Whew. Commentator's curse, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say one hit. I said one hit going through, like saying one hit on there, but yeah, heroic. Where's the FO heroic, right?
They have fanatical.
They have proud tradition. They got two. They got 2 talents, guys. When do rebels get 2 talents?
Do rebels have any talents?
They got selfless.
Oh, I forgot about selfless.
I think it's 2 points right now.
Scum has fearless.
I think selfless is 2 points right now. Yeah, every faction has at least 1 talent. Some have multiple. Taking a focus on yellow. Finally trying to get some mods. He's gonna have a shot as long as Jeremy does, or as long as Kyle doesn't move that guy. He's not going to. Too hard.
I think he's only going to have 1 good shot though.
Rotate. I agree on the Magma thing. I actually think Magma's a really good crew. I think the unfortunate thing about her is how much she costs. But yeah.
No, take the strain for the target lock. And then take a focus.
Oof. I think you're range 2 of Kavil.
I don't think you're at range 2.
You think you're out of dorsal range?
Uh-huh.
He's taking the strain. I think he agrees with you. He is not out of dorsal range.
No, he's not.
So I guess he took the lock. He can move now if he wants to, and get out of dorsal range.
And he does.
FO gets villainous. If your opponent rolls hit, crit, or evade, you may force them to reroll all dice. You gotta take like a stress to do it or something. Maybe they should price Fanatical and PT based off red dice. Interesting choice. Kavil's got nothing now. Only shot is from this yellow Y-Wing.
So Kyle's gone from not very cagey to now very cagey.
Yeah. And focus for 2. Whew, you better hope you get one evade. I almost cost that one.
Yes, you did.
Heroic is based off greens now, yeah. Yeah, I do think Heroic should go back down on A-Wings. I think jumping it up to 2 points was kind of dumb.
I think it was kind of greedy because with A-Wings, you're not going to proc it very much with A-Wings.
Yeah, again, if you look at the actual statistics on Heroic on an A-Wing, it's a great like insurance card at 1 point, which is what Heroic is in general. But at 2 points, it's just like, if you look at statistically, you're not likely to use it. You can use it more on offense than defense, but like, what does that mean to you? I mean, I think it's more of a defensive upgrade anyways. Like, let's be honest, the value of Heroic isn't in the ability to reroll all your attack dice, it's in the ability to reroll your defense dice when you blank out.
Mm-hmm. So if Jeremy's able to take out this First Order Provocateur, which is 1 health left.
Oh, he's going towards Vonreg. Oh, he's going to lock. FTC, baby. Who's getting transpondered? It is Vonreg.
That wasn't a very good spin, though, I don't think.
I don't know either. It depends on what Kavil does here. Oh, I think this is a Daredevil boost situation.
I think this is take a lock, Daredevil boost.
Yeah, I think so too. Takes a deplete because he is scared, which I do not disagree with.
Him?
I do not blame him for that, absolutely.
Oh, he did a barrel roll.
Oh, he's getting close, yeah. Going for the bump on Kavil. I mean, what does Kavil carry? He still gets a focus. He still has a lock. And he still has Vonreg. Oh, that's a scary position. Vonreg's taking 2 shots, both locked. I mean, you got to get out of there, right?
How?
Barrel roll, Daredevil. Oh, boost. Yeah, you can't really Daredevil boost there. Or you can't barrel roll first. It's a rough position. He's just going to sit there and do the, range 200 Kavil, I guess? Why not?
Yeah, there's no point to not do that. That crit's going through, no matter what.
You get the Fuel League double damage, so he's going to get a crit through. If it's a direct hit, it could be something. It's blinded. Well,
ooh,
that's huge.
Target lock, that target lock now means nothing.
Same with the focus if he takes it. And it does put Kyle in lead by 11 points. Here you go. Range 2.
Yeah, he's not taking the focus here.
No, I mean, you're blinded. There's no reason to. 2 hits, still solid. Victory for the RZ2s. Nope. Let's see. Range 1 onto yellow from yellow.
now it's time to see if yellow gets...
if he gets halved. Very likely. He's taking a crit. Yeah, he will be halved. Just 1 crit, though. Pretty good green dice. Weapons failure. Oh my gosh.
That just turned a 2 dice shot into Vonreg into a 1 die shot.
Yeah, that was actually 2 really big crits right there.
Yes. But never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Those were huge crits.
I was going to say, it's the pea shooter shot that always comes through.
He's going to spend the lock. Why not? For 1.
You know what? There I go.
Nope.
All right, good. Now I don't feel bad now.
Yeah, I think...
I was about to be like, wow, I just pulled a commentator's curve.
I don't know if it's GG yet. I think Jeremy's got a chance he can 3 bank with Kavil, or even do like a 1 straight, 1 bank, something like that, clear the blinded, and still get a focus lock. But positioning and RZ2 dice consistency, 1 out. There you go. We salute you, Ando. I mean, the good news if you are Jeremy is that's still only a 1 health Provocateur. He's going to repair that weapons failure. Seems good.
So, Is this a barrel roll?
He's gonna lock, deplete, and then what? Nothing. Oh, barrel rolling.
Showing that he's barrel rolling.
Yeah, it seems good.
Showing his intention.
Okay.
Trying to stay out of that arc.
I think the arc's pointed towards the rock, not towards him, is it? Which way is the
Yeah,
arc
it's pointed towards.
it's pointed towards him. Yeah, good point. Good point. It is pointed towards the provocateur. Here comes that 2 bank on Kavil. Going to repair the blinded. I think that's as good a choice as any.
Daredevil boost.
Not even. Who cares? You don't need a Daredevil boost. You're good. Although I guess you're going to do a blue next turn anyways. May as well.
Yeah, do Daredevil boost. Now you're following Kavil.
Yeah. Heroic crack, prockets, and optics on both. Pretty solid. On those A-Wings. Well, see if it's a shot. He does not.
So see, now here's where Jeremy's starting to feel the pain of having to fly against ships like this.
Yeah.
Like, with flying against those, flying against Sol Sixa and that Revenant.
Yeah. This is the issue with bringing Y-Wings to an ace fight, right?
Yeah. This is like bringing a stick to a knife fight.
Yeah. That's a sharp stick, sure, but, you know, you gotta get close.
A short, sharp stick.
Yeah, it's a short, sharp stick, exactly. That's a good analogy, as good as any. Get the focus for the Y-Wing. You're gonna see maybe a boost here? What are we doing?
He just took a focus.
Yeah. I think that's as good a spot as any if you're Kavil. He's gonna focus, interestingly enough.
So Vonreg already has the target lock, but now all he has to do is strain barrel roll, then boost normal, and he'll be out of that arc. Or should be out of that arc.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's out of that arc. And Kavil, if Kavil survives here, nope, not bullseye. It was close, but no shebang. And just outside of range 1. Spin that target lock.
May as well. He's only got 3 left. You could kill him. Well, you gotta
3
get paint.
hit.
I guess that's why you focus there for the defense.
Oh, it doesn't get paint.
Ooh, initiative killed. That's probably GG right there. I don't know if you can come back from that, but
that's.
We'll see.
This will be obstructed range 3.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I do agree. I think if you bring Y-Wings, you got to bring some sort of payload. Yeah, now I'll be coming up with the same thing. Stop the chase, but yeah, problem with Y-Wings, they only turn so far. Yeah, absolutely.
Spin the target lock. Just go ahead and do it. You're going to be able to get a target lock next. You're going to be able to get target locks anytime you want.
It just spends the focus. Whew. Look at that. Natty's out of Y-Wing. I believe in the hired gun. That's true. Or the hitted gun, depending on your typos. I mean, the good news if you're Jeremy is I guess you've got points. You're not getting tabled. Kyle did table his last opponent.
Anytime I go into a game, I am always focused on just let me get some points.
Yeah.
That's all I'm worried about.
There's a Daredevil boost going around town. Naldi 010. Thanks for the follow.
Yes. So, you know how I was talking about my class that I'm actually about to send on their way? He's actually in it.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah. He's a field artillery officer about to become a engineer officer for the reserves. Very
cool. That is hit crit going in. He's going to spend a focus and just take a crit. What do we get?
Let's see.
Loose stabilizer.
Ooh.
Not super.
This is
hired gun.
Probably going to be close to the end.
Yeah, things are not going great for the hired gun, but he can do his best. Especially considering he has no shot here. You've got a lock, don't you?
Good.
Still got that lock. Oh my goodness, and gets hit crit. That is probably it, I have to imagine. Yeah, hit crit's going through, and that'll be the game. No, it won't. I'm sorry, he's got 1 left. Panic Pilot. Okay. You've got Panic Pilot. You've got Loose Stabilizer. You know. Things could be worse. They could be better.
Ooh.
So, if I'm Jeremy, I'm just going to do it too hard. Right? Just do it too hard and go out on my own terms. Yeah, I agree, Nabi. Do a hard turn, end the misery. Yeah, I agree on that one. It's just kind of like... I mean, I'd be panicked if I just watched Han Solo get blown away. It's true. That would be panic-inducing. Make a stand. I say I'm going to go on my terms. Yeah, my terms is just do a hard turn. Just like, you don't get to kill me, I get to kill me. I get to hit the eject button before Goose does. Or before Goose dies. They calling it? Looks like they're calling it. Yeah, GG's indeed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you had fun. This is a pretty cool format. Like I said, games go pretty quick.
Yes.
Although the first one, I say they go pretty quick. First one went to time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the match. We will come back with more Top Gun action eventually. Probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. We'll see when. However, thanks for watching this.
Yes.
Be sure to check out our tournaments on tabletop.to. Check out our Discord. Join the Discord for a special surprise. What do you call it? A surprise competition. Thank you.
Yeah.
Saturday night, there will be a surprise competition. It is as yet unknown to me. I do not know what it is. So,
it's at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will have a surprise competition on our Discord. Until then,
how that goes.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm excited.
The total. They just populated the total luck score.
Yeah.
Blue -5.5, red 4.5.
Yeah, 10-point swing is hard to deal with right there, or a 9-point swing, I suppose. But, whew, that's tough. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, it was that blinded pilot. The blinded pilot was the GG because that could have gotten rid of him. But
Justin just put out.
Oh yes, must be present to enter.
enter.
So you must be present to enter the competition on Saturday at 1 p.m. Oh, I have seen the prize. I've seen the prize. It's incredible.
Sadly, I will be at a store playing X-Wing on a table.
How dare you? Doing what we all want to do.
I know, I'm just such a horrible person.
You should probably watch Top Gun. I have heard if you've watched Top Gun, things will be better. It'll be easier for you. You'll have a better chance, I should say. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you had fun. We had a great time tonight. And we'll catch you on the next stream. I have been Andrew.
And I have been Joe.
And have a great night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.